The U.S. Senate voted to nullify tariffs on Canada during key trade talks, exposing GOP divisions. The U.S. Senate voted 50-46 to end tariffs on Canadian imports that President Donald Trump had imposed under emergency powers. This vote revealed divisions within the Republican Party just as Trump led major trade negotiations in Asia. The tariffs were intended to pressure Canada during a trade dispute, but some senators argued they raised prices for American consumers and businesses.
Donald Trump has stopped the discussions because a TV ad hurt his feelings. The right answer to the U.S.-Canada relationship on trade is to go back to the table on USMCA, find anything that hasn't worked, anything that can be made better, negotiate and make it better. Tariffs are hurting our economy, hurting our citizens, hurting our businesses. Let's terminate this bogus emergency and let our households and businesses save some money.
The trade dispute escalated after a Canadian TV ad aired a speech by Ronald Reagan criticizing tariffs, which prompted President Trump to increase tariffs on Canadian imports by another 10%. These tariffs targeted steel and aluminum sectors, essential to U.S. national security and industry. They form part of Trump's broader strategy to renegotiate trade terms and protect American jobs. However, the tariffs also raised prices at home and strained relations with Canada, one of America's top trading partners. Democrats, led by Senator Tim Kaine, used a Congress law to challenge the president's emergency powers, gaining support from some Republicans who voted against the tariffs.
What my colleagues across the aisle have not discussed is the ubiquitous tariffs and non-tariff trade barriers that our small businesses and large businesses alike face across this globe, from countries that are not allowing fair trade to happen with the United States. And the cost of that is being borne by the American people, small businesses and large businesses alike. The President's historic trade negotiations recognize that this cannot continue, and nations across the globe need to reduce their tariff barriers and their non-tariff trade barriers to American companies and American citizens.
Senator Mike Crapo emphasized the broad challenges American businesses faced due to unfair foreign tariffs and trade barriers. Although the Senate voted to block the Canada tariffs, the administration continued to pursue international trade agreements designed to benefit U.S. industries and workers. These negotiations remain key to maintaining America's global competitiveness. While the Senate vote showed some Republicans concerned about immediate economic impacts, it did not undermine President Trump's overall trade policy. His administration stayed committed to securing fair trade deals that protected American jobs, strengthened national security, and fostered strong economic partnerships worldwide.